Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be changing my nail set. I'm showing you here how I have lifting, and I usually only get lifting on my cuticle area of my nails. So I'm going to be switching these out. I'm going to be putting on my birthday nails. I'm celebrating my birthday next week. So here I'm sizing each one of my nails to the gel nails, making sure that they're a good fit, that they fit from sidewall to sidewall. So I like to take my nail drill and go over just very lightly around the cuticle edge on the top of the gel nails, and then on the inside edge of the gel nail, just so that they look a little more seamless to my fingernails. They won't look so press-on-y. So here I'm just cutting down the size of the nails. These are the XXL in Dazzling Beige Coffin. I wanted the shape of the nails, but not the length of the nails, so I cut them down. This is the nail prep. I'm just putting it on all of my nail beds. Next step is the nail primer, and I scrub that into my nail plate. This is going to help adhere your nails. Here I'm adding the nail primer into the inside part of the nail. This is my first time trying it with the nail primer. I usually use my nail drill to roughen the inside, but Enailcouture suggests using the nail primer to help roughen the inside of the nails. This is the base gel. The consistency is a little bit thicker than regular nail polish, and I just coat every one of my nails. This is supposed to protect your nail plate from getting greenies and other things like that. It's like the cushion between the nail and your nail plate. After you coat each nail with the base gel, you're going to cure that for 60 seconds. The BB lamp is not strong enough, so I used my large UV lamp. This is the souffle cream, and it's pretty thick, and I used that. I applied it with the brush that came with the kit onto the gel nails, and then I rocked it onto my nail plate. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Rocked it onto my nail plate, making sure that I didn't get any air bubbles and that the nail is coming out straight. It was a little bit hard to get my hand underneath the nail light, so I tipped it up like that. So right here I'm going to do it again. I'm going to add the souffle cream, turn on the light, rock it on from cuticle edge, and put it in the UV light and flash cure it, making sure I don't get any air bubbles and that they're straight. I'm wiping around the edge to get out any of the excess souffle cream that I squeezed out. Rock it on and flash cure. I'm going to show you how I do my thumb. I add the souffle cream to the gel nail, rock it on from cuticle edge to the free edge, and flash cure, wiping around the edge with any of the excess souffle cream that oozed out. I guess I cut it out, but I full cured the whole hand for 60 seconds under the UV lamp. And here I'm just cleaning up the edges, sanding off any of the souffle cream that might have oozed out and got cured, and sanding down the edge of the nail to straighten them out, and just shaping them up the way I want them to look. Now I'm taking my nail drill and going around the cuticle edge to blend in the gel nail so that they don't look so press-on-y. I like my nails to look I know they're not natural, but to look a little more natural, like maybe I could have grown them, but I didn't grow them, obviously. But this just helps to blend them in. Here I'm just buffing the shine off of the nails so that when anything that I put onto the nail will adhere, because when they're shiny it's just going to slip right off. So I just buff off any of the shine with this buffer. Because these nails are a little long, I added base gel to the inside of the nails and to the top of the nails just to add a little bit more strength to them, so I would feel more comfortable. They're pretty strong, but it just makes me feel a little more comfortable to know that I added a little more strength to the underside and the top side of them. And then I cure them both together for 30 seconds. I know there's already color on these dazzling beige nails, but I just wanted to add this. It's a really sheer nude color, so I just added that to all of the nails. And cleaned up around the edges any of the nail gel polish that got on my cuticles, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. So the design that I wanted to do, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna say that it's a pointed French tip. So I just went across each nail and I diagonally from the free edge to the tip of the nail like a triangle, and cured it so that it wouldn't move while I did all of the other nails. And I did that to each nail, and I cleaned up the edges while I was doing it with my nail brush and alcohol, just to make it as crisp as I could. So after finishing that hand, I did the same thing but going the opposite way, diagonally, from the free edge to the tip of the nail, and then just cleaned up after each time so that it would look crisp. And I did that to all of the nails. After finishing all of the nails to make the triangle, the pointed shape, I just went back through and deepened all of the tips to make sure that the color was not streaky. I ordered these sticker decals from AliExpress and I was so excited to use them. So you just put them in water and they'll slip right off of the paper. So I picked out the ones that I wanted to use and I cut them and put them in that little dish of water and soaked them for a little bit. And when you pull them out of the water, they just slide right off of the paper. And you can't see it, but I placed it on my nail where I wanted it to be and slid it right onto where my triangle is. I winded up doing that to 3 of the fingers on this hand. Slide it right off. And it's in place. I wanted to be fancy because these are my birthday nails. So I added quite a few gems. And so what I do is I just place that nail glue on And then I add my gems wherever I want them to be. On this one, I decided to go around the cuticle with them, with the largest gem in the middle. And then on either side of that one, I went just a little bit smaller. And then on either side of those ones, I went a little bit smaller than that. And then I cure that for 30 seconds. So now I'm doing another nail, and I'm only going to put one on it, right on where the triangle is. On this nail, I'm adding the glue now, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did on my pinky, but I'm going to use just slightly bigger stones on this one because the middle finger is a lot bigger than the pinky finger. And then I cure that for 30 seconds. And then my thumb, I'm just trying to make some kind of a pattern. And this is how they came out. I really like it. I think they look fancy. And I added just a clear top coat just to hold the gems in and the sticker decals. I always clean up the edges so that I don't have excess gel polish on my cuticles. And I also added the top coat on the underside of my nails because I had added the base gel, and the base gel is a little bit sticky. So the top coat will make it so that it's not sticky. And this is them. This is one hand done. So when I was finished, I just added the cuticle oil on all 10 of my nails. They look so cute and festive, ready for my birthday. I just mix in the cuticle oil and admire them. I think they're very cute. I hope you enjoyed my video, and please like and subscribe.